was not aware how crusty I looked throughout the whole beginning of this video, but what can you do, right? It's nice. So, normally I wouldn't film this kind of video because I'm like, nobody needs to know. But, everybody goes through a point like this in life. I'm gonna spare you a lot of the details, but overall, I have not been myself lately, and I found myself in a dark spot, low point kind of thing. Well, this is just gonna be a video about. So this is just gonna be a video of going through it and getting out of it. You know what I mean? For the past few days, just been a lot of meaningless nothing. To sum it up, basically, I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety I've never experienced before. I don't know what's wrong. I do know to an extent what's wrong. When I say that, I mean, I don't usually get anxious, ever. And the only anxious I would get is like if I'm about to perform something or be in front of people. That's usually the extent of my anxiety ever. But this anxiety is different. Being like, I will just get extremely nervous and extremely anxious to leave my room or to be outside. And I love being outside. And I'm like, what's going on, sister? But on top of that, I cannot sleep well for the life of me for like the past 4 days. It's either I pull an all-nighter or I lie in my bed for hours staring at the ceiling wide awake, or I try to go to sleep and half awake, half asleep the entire night, which sucks. And then by the morning time, I'm just freaking exhausted. Ugh. When the sun comes out, I'm like, ugh. Another day is starting, are you kidding me? I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell. I also have been kind of losing weight a little bit, not because I'm working out, because struggling college student. My days have been full of journaling, drawing, learning a language, reading, planning out content, learning and perfecting some hulas that I learned a while ago, singing, writing songs. Now I've changed. Cleanliness. Oh my gosh, I got the hula knees. Knassa. Food trap. No. So far, so good, guys. Wow, it's a beautiful day out, but I did underestimate my cold tolerance. Chocolate was freezing, you know. Oh my gosh, holy crap. We don't need permission to dance. First grocery store done. Another grocery store to get the last few things, and I'm still in my budget. So I was at the crosswalk, right? And the crosswalk is so short. I was freaking freezing, so I really wanted to go, but the red man was up, and like we weren't allowed to cross at the time, and me and a few other people were waiting for like 5 minutes at the crosswalk, and then I'm like, screw it, and I walk across, and the people go after me, like they were following me. What an example I am. 양념 고추장 oil, cucumber, bell peppers, bok choy, and some 참치, tuna, almond uyu, almond milk. This is alcohol, but I don't drink. This belongs to my friends. Well, we got some mandu. About working a lot, hard about being a lot, smart about being a self-starter about 14. They place him in charge of a trading charter. Washington cannot be left alone to his devices. Planting tobacco on Mount Vernon. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. You see, right? The conversation is 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, everything through sudden total agreement. I put myself back in the narrative. One of my favorite lines, because there's freaking so many. I've written my dearest Angelica with a comma after dearest. You've written my dearest Angelica. Why is that so genius? First of all, the musicality. First of all, the use of English punctuation and what it does to a sentence. It's my dearest Angelica, but if you put a comma after dearest, it means you, Angelica, are my dearest. The sentence would not be changed unless you had that comma. And then even with the music, there's a pause. You've written my dearest Angelica. Ah! I'm kneeling right now because I already put on my shoes, but then I forgot that my mask is in my room, and I refuse to walk inside here with shoes on. When I'm pressing the button for the elevator, I have to think twice about my choice because I think, do you press the down button because you're at the certain floor and you want to go down, so that's what you press, or do you press the up button so that the elevator comes up to you? Do you get my logic? Okay, so the second store is done, and I was kind of freaking out because I thought I went over my budget by literally almost $20, but then I realized I only went over my budget about $8. So I thought I was gonna get here late. I thought I was gonna get here after sunset, but I got here perfect timing. It's so beautiful. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I did not think this through. Freaking silly. I go.